What's good, y'all? It's Ty Ferguson Bay here, 1513 Off Duty Grind. So for Off Duty Grind, I know I haven't been with you guys in a while. I've still got people on the list that I need to reach out to do the show with. But with the reason to hold up is, my mom came down. I ain't trying to make excuses or nothing like that, but I've been super busy. I signed up for 2 master's degree courses, so to get my MBA. So I've been overwhelmed with that. My wife got accepted in the nursing school, so we're about to move to Maryland. So it's a lot going on. I want to say congratulations again, to my beautiful wife for getting accepted into nursing school. That was one of her goals. But Off Duty Grind. I just wanted to reach out to you guys, let y'all know I'm still around, still continuing to do the show. I do want to do something, actually meet with guests. The COVID thing's going back up soon, so we may still have to do the Zoom calls, but I want to do face-to-face, things like that, and a lot more. I even want to get more hosts, like a different host on as well, that could bring some more energy to the show. But I did want to reach out to you guys, let y'all know what's going on, let you know I didn't forget about y'all, and I wanted to give you some content right now about investing. So, yesterday I woke up $600 richer doing nothing. All right. So, I looked up a few things. So, looked up a few things, in the cryptocurrency. If you don't know about cryptocurrencies, if you heard about Bitcoin, Bitcoin is one cryptocurrency. There are other coins out there called altcoins. So Bitcoin is not the only, coin out there. So I'm trying to get into investing because I personally believe, if you want to get rich, one of my goals is to get rich, be wealthy, pass on my wealth to my children. But I personally believe that if you want to do that, you're not going to be able to work your way to wealthy or to wealth. You're not going to work your way to wealth. There's not enough hours in the day, and people don't have enough money to pay you by the hour for you to work to be wealthy. Basketball players are not wealthy. All right, they're rich, yeah, but as soon as they stop playing basketball, they're done. So what they need to do, what you need to do if you have income coming in, is to invest that income. So I want to give y'all some tips, not some tips on investing, just let you know to invest your money. All right. Don't spend your money on stuff that you don't need. Right. I'm about to make another show. We got 2 shows going on right now. So we got Off Duty Grind, and we got the Wind Down Wednesdays, or the Ferguson Bay show. But with that said, like I said, you're not going to work your way to wealth. But one of the shows I want to do is, it's going to be called like Not a Cooking Show, because a lot of times I spend my money on food, eating out. So I don't want to make a cooking show, but I want to make a show where I have to, lower my food budget, where lack thereof. So lower the cost or the money that I spend eating out, to save that money and invest that money. Because I've spent like $900 a month in the past. So I got a family now just on myself. So in the past, before I had a family and all that, year after year, I was spending $900 a month eating food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Meals average about $10 a meal, right? So breakfast, lunch, and dinner is $30 a day, and 30 days in a year, right? Or 30 days in a month. So that's $900 in food. So I want to make a show focusing on that, and to get that cost down. And that cost, when I lower that cost, I'll just use that money to invest. So people who say I don't have money to invest, that show will be ways to, show ways to lower your costs and my high costs. That's unnecessary. My necessary expenditures are on food. So I can get food costs down by cooking for myself. So, and I'll use that money to invest. And invest in what? So I've recently just looked into XRP. XRP is an altcoin, which I was just telling you about. And I got into XRP, so I'll do the math on here, right? So I got into XRP, this one right here, when it's at 24 cents. Right now it's at 48 cents. So I got in like let me see if I can get to it. Let's see if I can put my portfolio. I'll show you guys. So, all right, here. So these totals, they don't have the prices, but it just says how many coins I bought. So I spent this much. I don't want to click on all of it. So it totaled up to $1,100. All right. So I'll get my calculator. All right. So I had spent $1,100, right, to get so many coins. How many coins did I get? So the coins cost 24 cents. So I got 4,000 XRP coins. All right. So $1,100. Sorry, $1,100. And I spent 24 cents each coin, so it was about 4,000 coins. All right, and you can see, can you see that? Yeah, about 4,000 here. Right, so it has some extra cost to it when you're purchasing coins, like kind of like a commission fee. So I'll put my actual number of coins in there. Right, so I got 4,293 coins. Let's just say that right here. That number you can see here, XRP. All right. So I spent 24 cents getting those, right? Now the coins are worth 49 cents, right? 49 cents, where we at? Home. 48 cents. So now the coins are worth 48 cents times 0.48, all right? So now I have $2,000.60 minus, so let's say minus the money that I put in. Oops, sorry. Clear. Right? $900, right? So yesterday, I'll let you know. All right, so today's the 21st. All right, so yesterday, let's say the 11th, this is the 19th, say the 20th. So yesterday, the 20th, all right? At around like 8 o'clock, I woke up. So the day before is at $1,200, right? I only spent $1,100, so I'm up $100. Cool. Next day, still sleep, didn't do anything different. 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 10 a.m. So let's say 8 a.m. Let's say the 20th. 8 a.m. That's still 20 p.m. Hold on. Oh, today's the 22nd, sorry. So, yesterday woke up 21st, all right, at 6 a.m. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 a.m., all right? So, woke up about $600 richer, right? $600 richer from doing nothing but investing the money, right? The money been in there since... It's been a while. What's that? This is October 29th. Let it sit there. Boom. Right? Just wait. Didn't do anything different. Wake up. I got $600 extra in my pocket, right? And today, $400 more than that. Doing nothing but investing. So invest your money, because when you invest your money, you let your money grow where you don't have to do anything. If you want to work all day, right, all night. Working's not bad. I have a full-time job. I go in every day except the weekends. I can go on the weekends, right? Military, right? But, doing this day in and day out is not going to get you wealthy, all right? The way you get wealthy is allowing your money to work for you, all right? So multiplying your money. So putting it in places where it can increase in value. Because if you hold money in your pocket, it's decreasing in value. Like they always say, like if you buy a car and drive it off the lot, it decreases in value. There's inflation out there, right? So every time you hold your dollar, if you stick it in your mattress, it's not worth what it was worth yesterday, all right? It's not worth what it was worth 60 years ago. So in the 60s, you can get a high-level sports car, right, for $6,000. Today, that same sports car, say it's an Aston Martin, and that Aston Martin cost $6,000 in the 60s. That same car costs $300,000 now. So your buying power goes down. So you have to put your money somewhere where that buying power increases. And I believe altcoins do that. I'll give you guys a story. So when I was in Bitcoin, I was supposed to get Bitcoin, right? A friend told me about Bitcoin when it was at 8 cents. 8 cents, right? So when it was at 8 cents, this was like, say 2007, 2008 or something like that. But I was going to get it, right? But the only thing is I didn't know where to get it from. All right. So I didn't know where to get it. So I went to some websites. Websites look shady. I didn't get it. I should have asked the dude where he got his from. But again, I'll do the math on it. Hope it doesn't go away, but I'll do the math on it. So Bitcoin, when I learned about it, I was going to put $1,000 in it, right? $1,000, right? And it was at 8 cents, 0.8 cents, right? And I would have got 12,500 Bitcoins. Multiply that times the value of a Bitcoin. One Bitcoin by itself is $18,000. So 18,695. You can see that down here at the bottom. All right, equals. So I would have had $233 million, right? $233 million. The rest don't matter, right? So I'd have had $233 million if I had invested in Bitcoin back then. That's why I'm telling you guys, this stuff is life-changing. If you know about it, a lot of us don't know about it. My friends and family, I don't know if y'all know about it, but get into it. Start looking into this. I'm not an instructor. I'm not a teacher or anything. I'm not a coin, professional or anything like that. But you need to look into this stuff because it's life-changing stuff. You can get in for very little money. It is high risk. But if you're only risking what you like, which really doesn't matter to you, like whatever, if you have some money in your pocket that doesn't matter to you, that you're spending on chains, shoes, rims, whatever, right? That doesn't matter, right? Look at this. So when I was supposed to get Bitcoin, let me see if I can see what I'm showing. Let me see. Show monitor, right? So when I was supposed to get Bitcoin and I didn't, I went out and got some equipment, right? So I got the studio equipment. I got this keyboard, right? Couple $1,000 for the keyboard, that, right? Got the speakers, the monitors, right? So I bought all this stuff, right? I bought this stuff that actually, like, I bought myself a job, right? Because if I'm making music, right, I love to make music. I bought myself a job. Stop record. No. How recording mine. So I went out and bought myself a job because to use this and to make money from this, I had to go out and get clients, right? I had to go to open mic nights, right? I had to go out and do shows, right? To get my money back for this stuff. So I bought myself a job. I invested in myself, but I bought myself a job. All right. If you invest in stocks, Bitcoins, altcoins, anything like that, that's going to increase in value, potentially increase in value. You don't have to work. It's moving by itself. Like I say, I woke up to $600 more in my pocket just last night, $400 more today, right? It can go up, it can go down, right? But look at this stuff. It's just sitting here, right? So if you bought a chain or something like that, it's just sitting there. It's not bringing you value. You bought cars, rims, clothes. It's not bringing you value unless that value is bringing you more clients. But that's bringing you more work. So a lot of us are buying ourselves into a new job by starting businesses. Starting businesses is good. I started businesses. I got my media company. You see this is 1513 Media, right? But I'm going to find a way to leverage my time and leverage other people's time so that I don't have to work so much in order to make money, right? Because I don't want to work for a living, right? I don't want to work for a living, right? I want my money to work for me to make a living, all right? And it's a different concept, but you invest in yourself, right? So if you're going to invest in yourself, you can get yourself equipment, get yourself stuff you love to do, but realize that that's buying you a job, right? You're buying yourself a job where the benefit is you can work when you want to work, right? Or you can work and don't have to call in or ask the request to get out and stuff like that because you're the boss. So that's what you're buying into. That's what you're investing into. But if you invest in stocks, equity, so I think I showed you before I got into CCL. I ain't going to log in here because, I can log in. Like everything I'm in is up. Let me see. So I'm in TD Ameritrade right now, looking at my investments. I don't invest a lot, right? I'm just investing my extra money right now, all right? So this is Southwest Airlines. We got in at 5 $400, right? $400. I forget what the price was when we got in, but it was at $400. No, we're currently right now it's at $700. So didn't do nothing but just put my money into Southwest Airlines because I believe it's going to go up. All right, because it went down due to COVID. Same thing here, CCL. Didn't do anything. I'm almost up 100%, right? I almost doubled my money because I put $500 in, this $1,000 in. So I invested this. I'm up on all three. And I'm up on Coinbase where I woke up $600 richer, $400 richer today. So over 2 days, made $1,000. I can take this out and put it in my pocket now, but I made $1,000 sleeping. All right. So that's the power of investing. All right. Investing your money. You can invest in yourself. Again, you'll be a boss, but you're working. So, like I said, I'm trying to start up another show where you're investing. You're not being wasteful, but the money that you're saving from not being wasteful. So to me, I'm being wasteful by eating out. So I'm going to try not to eat out. I'm so used to eating out. I've been eating out pretty much the whole time I've moved out of my house. My wife cooks now, but before I met my wife, I've been eating out, and we still eat out a lot now because we like to eat. So, but I think that money can be used better elsewhere, right? And people who say like, I want to invest, but I don't know what to do, right? I don't have the money to invest. Look at ways that you can save your money. Look at ways where you can save in costs, right? So instead of eating out, cook your food, right? And like I said, I'll do a show on that. But I just want to let people know, or to give you insight on what are people doing to get super wealthy. Because again, if I had got in here instead of buying this music equipment that I showed you, like I was only going to put $1,000, but if I spent like $10,000 on this music equipment. If I spent the $10,000 on that Bitcoin, if I could figure out how to do it, because I wanted to invest in it, I probably wouldn't have spent the whole $10,000 in Bitcoin because I didn't understand it then, and I still wanted to make music. So, but if I had split it, right, diversify your portfolio, I put all my money into music, right. But if I had split it, right, did some music, do some Bitcoin, who knows, right? I just showed you I would have made $200 million, right? If I did 5 times that, because I spent $10,000 on the equipment. If I spent $5,000, I'd be a billionaire, right? This is what people are doing. This meant it billionaires, right? But we need to look more into that, right? So if you're not looking into it, look into it, because again, it's at 48 cents, right? And I remember when Bitcoin was 8 cents. I remember when Bitcoin was $300. I thought it was too high then, because it had went to $1,200, came down. I saw it when it was $1,200. I didn't get in, right? So I missed out 3 times. It's at $18,000 right now, and it's only going to go up, right? I ain't getting into it right now because I remember that I can get a lot more coins if they're low. So again, it's high risk but high rewards, and I'm only investing what I'm willing to lose. So if I'm willing to forego a cheesesteak sub and make myself a hamburger at home, right, I can invest that money, 48 cents, right, into getting a coin that could eventually be worth $18,000. You got to think about it like that. So if you want to get into Bitcoin now, it's pretty high, right, for one coin. But I'm looking at these new coins. So look at these new coins. Look at these altcoins, right? And if they move, they're going to move, right? If they don't, they don't. But you still have the value. If they go down, they go down. It's just like eating a cheeseburger. You lost your money. You lost it. You ate your money. I ate $3,000 when I had got a signing bonus in the military, like when I was younger, right? I came in, signed in for an extra year. They gave me a $3,000 bonus. Don't know what I did with it. So if you're young, even if you're old, right, start investing your money, right? It's important. Like, I didn't know how important it was then, but I know now, and I'm not going to miss out again. So made $1,000 in 2 days, not doing anything, right? And I'm looking, like, my goal, I don't even know where it's going to go. I'm not going to sit here like I'm some guru and tell you that it's going to go to $18,000, because I don't know that. But I know I'm not going to miss it when it does go, if it does go, all right? So that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Again, sorry for these off duty grind, not filming the off duty grind. But got a lot going on right now. And I'm going to get back at it. I'm just looking at ways to improve it and ways to do time management. So I got to do better with my time management, but I'm still grinding. So it's Chief Ferguson Bay, off duty grind. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.